Godzilla vs Kong, the biggest and most awesome movie that is going to be coming out this year. I guess. I'm not sure what other movies are coming out that people would be interested in. Recently started getting into the Godzilla franchise, so Godzilla vs Kong. Who's going to win? Me personally, I'm on Team Godzilla. Why wouldn't you be? First, you got a monkey, pretty much, an ape, who, yeah, is smart, but then we have a giant radioactive lizard with atomic breath. It's one-sided, basically. And sure, some people say, well, Kong has better intelligence than him. And while yes, overall intelligence, Kong takes that. But when it comes to battle strategy, Godzilla. I mean, he's shown it throughout the MonsterVerse. Speaking of which, Godzilla vs. Kong is a rematch from the 1962 film King Kong vs. Godzilla from the Toho series. But this does not follow that continuity, as you all know. It follows the legendary MonsterVerse made by Warner Brothers, which has currently consisted of Godzilla 2014, Kong Skull Island, and Godzilla King of the Monsters. I think all three of them are truly great movies that surprisingly America perfected. And I'm saying surprisingly because the last time America ever attempted a Godzilla franchise, we got this monstrosity. Dude, what the fuck? So, we're gonna go ahead and watch a couple trailers from the movie. Most of you have probably already seen them, but we're gonna go through them anyway. Because we have 4 days until the actual movie happens, so why not? Okay, here we go.
This is our only chance. We have to take it. We need Kong.
The world needs him to stop what's coming. And this child, she's the only one he'll communicate with.
I knew that they had a bond. She had nowhere to go, so I made a promise to protect her. And I think that in some way, Kong did the same. Godzilla.
These are dangerous times.
Godzilla's out there and he's hurting people and we don't know why.
There's something provoking him that we're not seeing here.
I'm of the same opinion.
The myths are real. There was a war. And they're the last ones standing.
I keep reaching for greatness because I'm built from it.
Who bows to who?
Nobody gonna stop me. Here we go.
Kong bows to no one.
Okay then, that's a pretty sweet trailer, isn't it? So, that's pretty sweet music. It brings back the Russell family. That is one of the things I liked about Godzilla King of the Monsters. I actually really like the Russell family in that one. The CGI seems to be a whole lot better compared to the other two movies. Because it seems like in the other movies there were always tints or dark coloring. I feel like they finally figured out how to perfect the CGI in this movie. personally, I'm not too big of a fan of CGI. I don't really like it in movies. Unless it's used with like animatronics or something. But at the very least, I do also like how they use a lot of motion capture. So this trailer here is called Salvation, and we're going to watch this one now.
Right now, Godzilla's out there and he's hurting people. We don't know why.
We need Kong. The world needs him.
There can't be two Alpha Titans.
In theaters and on HBO Max, March 31st, rated PG-13.
So that's another thing that's going to be good for me. I have HBO Max, so I can watch this when it comes out automatically. Let's go back real quick. So, this shot, I think this is a pretty nice looking shot. Specifically, it kind of goes back to the 1998 Godzilla, because this is actually the cover screen of it. Looks a little bit different, but, you know, the similarities. And also the fact that it shows that Mechagodzilla's in here. It's a nice addition to add another kaiju into the mix. In case you don't know, Mechagodzilla has been in the series since the original timeline. He was actually one of the last kaiju Godzilla ever fought in the Showa timeline. Alright, so we got this underwater fight, which already looks a lot better than the King of the Monsters one, because that was kind of dark and we couldn't really see what all was going on. Then we got Ren Serizawa here, the son of Dr. Serizawa, who gave his life in King of the Monsters to help bring back Godzilla. He seems to be working for Apex, a company trying to essentially control or kill off the remaining Titans. Got a couple new shots here. I don't remember seeing that in the original trailer. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to this. Godzilla, I think he looks incredible, as well as Kong. However, I still think Godzilla is going to win, because Kong cannot do anything against radioactive breath. And surprisingly, I'm not being sponsored by these people here, or anyone. This isn't like what Baz and Cray are doing, where they're picking sides because they're being sponsored by Warner Brothers. I think I'm really looking forward to this movie. I am recording this on the 21st, so I still have about 10 days to wait. But when this movie comes out, well, when this video comes out, it will be 4 days until the release. So I'm looking forward to it. I'll give my fresh opinions on it once I finish talking about the thing, and I'll see you all in a later video. Thanks for hanging out.